Day 157 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I am just trying to help myself. Do you have to deal with trolls? If you're on social media, of course you do. If you respond to a troll after an assessment of their comment being written by an actual human, like in that song Human from 1986 by the Human League, with the lyric, I'm only human, which is one of those rare cases where a portion of a band's name is in one of their song titles and lyrics, like for instance the 1982 song Wham Rap, Enjoy What You Do by Wham. If you determine that this comment has not been made by a bot and is merely a person who you can tell is attacking you personally because they are in emotional pain, if you can make that assessment, and the more you do it, the quicker you will be able to do it, because we are ignoring the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, and so we are also ignoring the followers of the leader of the Trump administration. So we're not giving them our time unless that allowance of time also serves us. If you respond with kindness, and I am not talking about that bullshit, kill them with kindness crap. I just talked about how it serves us too. If you can respond in a way that completely ignores whatever they say that is trying to temporarily alleviate their pain, which means not responding with an attempt at deflecting the stone that has been thrown, not dignifying that rock with a response, and instead dignifying that person's humanity with some humor. Like when I noticed a troll had a username that was a reference to the hit adventure film The Goonies, and I responded with a Goonies reference of my own, and then the next comment I received was about the Goonies. If you do this, then you will find more often than not, if you get a response at all, which you likely will, that they will forget all about the rise they were trying to get out of you because they are now too fascinated by the potential for a connection, and connection is what they need to alleviate their pain permanently. Often you will not get any response at all because someone like that will move on to the next person that they can get a rise out of. That is the cycle of their grievance. That is why they love the leader of the Trump administration. They love him because of how he takes out his anger the way they wish they could take out their anger. Even if you get no response at all, you have still done something for the universe and for yourself. But every so often, you will not only turn someone around, but you will feel the power of bringing another person out of the darkness and into the light. No one will ever do that for the leader of the Trump administration. No one will ever be kind in that way. No one just overlooked his bullshit and addressed him as a human being, and that is why he does not act like one. Oh, there is one other key element to all of this. Ignore the Trump administration.